We're going to be joined by Francis Ontoma just to tell us more. Ontoma, the last time we spoke with Noah, casualties were being taken for first aid, others being taken to hospitals for treatment. Is there anything new that has transpired so far?
Well, at this point, we are still reporting about the escalating tension that is still in the city here. And right now we are at the Jamia Mosque here, where there is one of the medical camps that are running a medical program here. And the pictures that we are relaying to you are the live images of what is happening here. As you can see, casualties are coming in by the numbers. Ambulances have been streaming in for quite a lot since we came here. And we've seen even others coming by the motorbikes, all streaming in here to get first aid, to be attended to. I've just been speaking to Dr. Wala, who is manning this medical center, and she's just told me that at least 300 people have been attended to, and out of these 300 people, 50 have been referred to the hospital. And as you can, right now, they are throwing tear gas not too far from the medical center, just to show you the kind of situation that we have to deal with here. And Dr. Wala had told me earlier on that they had indeed thrown a tear gas canister right into the medical camp earlier on. And this again goes against even the tenets of humanity. So you can imagine what is going on here. So we are still talking to the doctors here. We understand that they have attended to 4 gunshots, and that is really critical, just to show you that live bullets have been involved in these skirmishes. As we speak right now, tensions are still ongoing wherever we are here on the other side of Moi Avenue. We are witnessing tear gas canisters being thrown to demonstrators, and we are seeing also an unrelenting crowd that is also charging against these police officers. And therefore, at this point, there is a lot of agitation here at the medical camp. People are really angry at what is happening. And let me just get my cameraman to try and stabilize the shots. We are on air. So what we are witnessing here is a humanitarian crisis where people are coming here with different range of wounds. We understand there are people who have been hit by rubber bullets, and those are some of the many shots that we are dealing with here. Some have been hit by tear gas canisters. And the doctors here, the medics here, that number about 100 have been trying to put their minds together, put their shoulders to the wheel, just to try and save as many lives as possible. As it now, we haven't lost anyone, according to Dr. Wala. But of course, there are so many things happening outside this medical camp that we might be not privy to. So there you go. Those are some of the people that we are witnessing here. That lady was shot, assumably by a rubber bullet on her leg, and she's being assisted by a medic to safety. So those are the situations here. So it's really a beehive of activity here. Everyone is trying to pull their weight and put their weight on this issue so that they try to save lives. And as you can see on my left, some of the protesters who've just come here, some of them are their friend, their kin, who are being attended to, or some of them are just even hiding from these canisters that are being thrown to here in the camp. So if you can project further, you've seen a lorry of the police passing over, that is Moi Avenue, passing across, headed to the other direction. And so, therefore, police are still making their rounds here, trying to ensure that they contain the situation. But people are hungry, are really angry here at the medical camp, because they've been targeted. And I was just speaking to some medics, and they were saying it's a bit unusual, really, to have a medical camp set up to save lives, targeted again by security apparatus. So that's the situation here. There is Dr. Wala. She's the lady leading this center. She's the one that we spoke to earlier, and as you can see, she's really busy up and down, of course, trying to ensure that everything goes into plan and trying to save as many lives as possible. So that is another person who's just been injured. He's just been brought. As you can see, he has a gun. He's been shot on the leg by assumably a rubber bullet. And as you can see, paramedics are here just to try and see whether they can assist him to safety. So I have lost connection, but I hope you can still hear me. And we are still broadcasting from this medical camp. This is one of the biggest here in the capital city that is trying to save as many lives as possible. So this day started really on a slow. It started just as a memorial service. There's a memorial day for the many souls that were lost in the last June 25th last year. But things quickly escalated to the levels that we are witnessing here. And there's been lots of anger, lots of agitation coming from these protesters. They're wondering why their own government can subject them to this kind of torture, to this kind of harm. And many of them are just asking that someone should really listen to this ilk of people. They, as citizens of this republic, many of them say that they are also entitled to be listened to by their own government. I've been speaking to a lady who was just showing me her injuries on the face. She's been hit by a rubber bullet and also assaulted by a police officer. And she was just recounting of how harmless. She was trying to appeal to the officers not to harm her while she was around Tomboya Street, but they ended up roughing her up with her friend. They're all here at this camp, of course, trying to get help from these medics. If we're still on air, so those are the pictures we're still relaying to you. The medics are working around the clock here. It's really a tense situation, as you can see. So on the other sides of the road, so this is an alley, sort of. So we have the medical camp running here, but on the other side are the main highways. We have Moi Avenue on the other side, and we have Mwindi Mbingu on the other side. So we are sort of submerged, in between here, trying to follow action on the other side, as well as of trying to see the humanitarian situation and how medics are trying to help victims here. So, of course, we are still following to know what else is happening around the CBD around us, because we can still hear sounds of gunshots and of course, tear gas canisters being lobbed. So that tells you that it's not over really until it's over.
Well, thank you so much, Francis, for that update. And together with the rest of the team, kindly stay safe. Put your safety first. Joseph, 300 people injured. We are adding from another 600 from last year. Have the police really forgotten what Kenyans are fighting for?